You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Della Madalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will. But this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Della Madalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down.
Shot a double leg.
Early round. You can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown and produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns where he emphasis his camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Gotta be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to be, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
He is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
He reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him on the scramble.
Good work.
Let's get submitted.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
Now he reverses position. Wow. 30 seconds to go. Hamzat Chimaev gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the target again. For the end of round one. We look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And we told you about that hook. There it is. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, nice hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
He's really starting to pick up where he left off in round one, getting that hook of his going here in round two. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, the defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself in the base type of defense, high guard. But now his opponent is just wrapping that hook around his arms to land over and over again. Now it's up to him to recognize, to change the defenses or do something different in his approach.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. Even if it's right again, you can see him setting up the opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Take him down, there you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But no, people get mad when somebody wrestles too much. They always enjoy slams like that.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Gets the takedown. Useful. Nice positional control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now.
He's got this elbow thin.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. They're pretty tight to me.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very even in the match. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two down.
Let's straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
This close to being stopped. That was a massive shot for the box.
Chimaev going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Just missed on the front kick there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Takedown defense holds up.